morrow, everyone. This is CedLove on his Devil's Advocate podcast. Hope you're enjoying your day, and if not, hope tomorrow goes better. Also, for the couples out there, hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day. And speaking of Valentine's Day, that was a horrible segue, but kind of didn't really jump into it. Because Valentine's Day has just passed, a certain issue has came to fruition again in my thought process. It's something very simple, but at the same time, I feel like I want to make it bigger. I want to have the conversation, just curious how people see this. This issue was brought to me when I saw a movie starring Taraji P Henson, director Tyler Perry, called Acrimony. Hope I said that right. This is a weird, very weird title, but Acrimony. Came out 2 years, so this podcast is 2 years in the making. It's been on my mind for a while. After I saw the movie, of course, I had the conversation with certain people. So far, nobody really agrees with me, but it's fine. It's my opinion, your opinion. It's fine. We like to have a conversation. So if you've not seen the movie, you want to know what I'm talking about, feel free, stop the podcast, go to Hulu. It's on Hulu right now. For all others who've seen the movie, I guarantee you're going to know what I'm talking about. But either way, if you've seen it, didn't see it, I'm still going to give I'm going to try to give a very quick recap of not the whole movie, but up to the point where I'm talking about, on the end. But so Acrimony, a lot of Tyler Perry-esque stuff is going to happen in this movie because, Tyler Perry got a Tyler Perry. We have a college girl. I wouldn't say she was hidden from the world. Just somehow she was just acting like she just ain't never heard or seen stuff or sex, drinking, stuff like this. So, a very pure girl. She fell in love. Yeah. Tyler Perry got a Tyler Perry. Somebody fall in love. College, good for her. She fell in love with a man. Ex-con. Not the richest dude in the world. Engineer. I give Tyler Perry props today. He's actually an engineer. Not trying to be a rapper. Not trying to be a basketball player. None of that. Yeah, an engineer. That's good stuff. Engineering got a dream of inventing something that would just basically, change the world. But at the same time, make him millions. So, he got big dreams. Yeah. Not a rapper, not a basketball player, but just dreams. The girl, she got family, sisters. Sisters don't like the man, but at the same time, what's the chances of your sisters liking the dude you date? Whatever, life goes on. Eventually, the girl's mother passes away. When she passes away, she leaves the girl money. At a certain point, the dude that's with the girl, he cheats on the girl. All right, cool. That happens all the time. Girl finds out, she does, crazy girl things, for movie entertainment, which is fine. Girl stays with the man. Now at that point, people, in the movie, or somebody just telling you, everybody got the same thought process. You probably should break up with the dude. But, Tyler Perry got a Tyler Perry. She stays with the man. As I said, the mom passes away. When she passes away, she leaves, her daughter some money. Everybody say, oh, you got the money, don't tell your man. She in love. She gonna tell her man she got a little money. She got a little money. At a certain point, the dude's like, hey, I kind of need a car. Hook a brother up. She pays for his car. Hey, I want to get my invention off the ground. Can you slide me a little money? She gives him some money. Over the course of over time, she gets some money, they eventually get married. She's still supporting him with the money mom gave her. All this time, you're just like, girl, you don't see this? Not saying he a bad man, but it's just one of those situations put your foot down, yo, this my money. This my mama money. But Tyler Perry got a Tyler Perry. And they stay together. So we jump in the future, 20-some years in the future. Taraji pops up. Love Taraji. That's a bad woman right there. So they're still together. They still married. And the way the movie portrays it, it's not that they're not in love with each other. It's just you can just tell they're just not in a happy relationship. So she got an office job. And also I think she works part-time with her sisters. Also, the sisters. I'm trying not to use profanity here, but they were some bitches, weren't they? Sorry about that. Okay. Also, the sisters. Didn't like them when they first showed up. Them were the most bougie sisters. Well, not the most. They were Atlanta bougie. That's better. They were Atlanta bougie. With the way they were talking, you thought they were going to be lawyers, doctors, politicians when they grown up. They grew up. They got, men. Just like they sister. They got men. And they own a trucking company. Now, if you own your own business, bravo. You own a trucking company, nothing bad. Trucking companies, they make money. You got to get something from point A to point B. So they making money. But I'm saying, the way they were talking in college, acting like all because the dude was a felon, he ain't going nowhere. They just hey, I'm going to marry a lawyer. I'm going to marry a doctor. You going to marry a politician. We got plans, man. They own a trucking company. That's nobody saw the irony in that. But you know what? That was just me. So I said, Taraji P, she got an office job. She also helped out her sisters every blue moon with her trucking company. The man that cheated on her in college, still married, not happily married, but still married. He does odd jobs every blue moon, he got to help pay the bills, but he's still trying to focus on his inventions. Focus on his inventions. So I'm gonna skip around a little bit just because it's just good to watch the movie to understand the craziness happen. But at a certain point, the girl he cheated with, she came back in the picture. She helped him get an interview with the person who can see his invention. At a certain point, they gave him the opportunity to buy his invention. So yes, he succeeded. Like, he was going to sell his invention. He said no because they were trying to, cheat him. Taraji P found out. She was like, whoa. I mean, there's more to it, but let's just sum it up to she found out that you could have got some money. They was in debt, man. The money her mother gave her when they passed away, that been gone. He had a chance to get some money. He said no. Taraji was like, nope, done. Got a divorce, said get out of my house. He homeless. At that point, everybody's like, yes, man. Not me, because I do have dreams of big stuff. I'm not saying I would have took the money, but that would been a conversation with somebody. He was just like, nope. So again, he homeless. At a certain point, the girl, again, he cheated with, he living with her. Later on, the dude that he said no to that tried to buy his invention, he's, hey, we know we tried to chump change you, that's part of the business. Right now, we're going to still buy it. We're going to license it to you. So instead of just buying it all in one go that we're going to own it, you're going to still own it. So instead of making, I think it was $800,000, we're going to give you millions. And he was like, yes. So it played out, which again, the chance that happened in real life, who knows? But again, Tyler Perry got Tyler Perry. He gets the money. He goes to Taraji P's office. He looks her in the face, and right before he finna really say anything, she was like, we not getting back together. She said that. We not getting back together. And when I saw that in the movie, I was like, good. It's not that you don't love him. It's just it was a buildup of 20, 30, I really don't know the time, but 20, 30, 40 years of just, not BS, but you can just tell. Y'all ran y'all course. Y'all don't need to be together no more. Not saying something down the road might happen, but right now, it just happened. Keep the separation. If it happens again, cool. If not, but it was right. Again, the combination of when they first cheated, he spent all her mama money. Basically the time them basically living in the mama house, which again not important, but they were living in the mother's house after she passed away. The combination she had to basically work tooth and nail, sun up to sundown to make sure they survived, and he in there tinkering his machines. It's just it wasn't one thing. It was just a cluster of all this put together. It was dude, y'all ran y'all course. Y'all just shouldn't be together. It just, I'm sorry. So when she said no, I wasn't no, don't say Taraji, he got money. No. Y'all already been through this. All because money that don't make y'all gonna be happy. Y'all tried that. People who are happy broke will be happy rich. People who are miserable being broke, money gonna help a little thing, but it's just the money ain't gonna make you happy for the rest of your life. It'll make you happy for a split second. But at certain points, people always say, money don't change you. Wrong. Money just makes your true colors come out. So if you are miserable being broke, when you rich at a certain point, you're probably gonna get miserable again. You just what's the reason this time? So when she said no, you know what he did? And I respect him. This is one thing people disagree with me. When she said no, he was like, okay. Some people say, he gotta fight for her. Whoa. As I said, this ain't some guys, they've been married for 5 years. No, man, they've been married for 20, 30, 40 years. Again, sorry, y'all, I don't have the specific time, but you get it. It's been a long time. It's he understood the crap that he put her through. He understands, man, hey, I'm sorry. It wasn't a very blanketed, I'm sorry. It was just one of those, there's nothing I can do or say to make up for what I did to you and your family, because he kind of screwed over the family a few times too, her family. There's nothing I can do to make up for that. So I'm not even gonna fake it. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Here's $10 million. What? 10 million? What? Okay, that's the first step. $10 million. So she got the check. She looked at it this ain't gonna change nothing. Okay. Sister went home. She showed the sisters. First thing the sister said, that fake. Sisters got to be sisters. But once they found out it was real, woo! Take the money. They ain't say get back with the dude, but they said take the money. So then Taraji P, at a certain point, she was like, it's y'all fault we broke up. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all the reason didn't ever want to break up. Blah, blah, blah. Taraji, come on. I'm not even saying they didn't influence you, but again, it was a build-up, man. A build-up of 20, 30. Not going to say 40. I'm not going to say 40, but 20, 30 years, man. Y'all need to be broke up. So later on, Taraji, starting to blame her sister. She's like, let me go see my man. My divorced man, by the way. She go to his penthouse. She all looking out good. Got the jacket on, got the lingerie. She like, hey, man, we gonna do this or not? And he's like, I kind of already moved on. So, people, this part, I agree. He moved on kind of fast. Like, the person he moved on with is the girl he cheated with in college. Taraji, they tried to kill him. I didn't say that earlier, but, tried to kill him. He married Taraji P. Later on in life, the girl he cheated with got him the opportunity to submit his invention to this big company to pay him millions. And don't forget, he was homeless. And when he was homeless, she like, hey, man, you homeless. You can live with me. But, I skipped all that earlier, but, I want you to see the movie, so I don't want to get too many spoilers. So he got with her, which again, spoiler. So he got with her, and I was like, I know she helped you out, but dang, man, you move quick. So Taraji showed up, as I said, looking good. Well, her lingerie. He was like, kind of moved on. The woman he moved on with walked out the room, and Taraji looked at her up and down like, bruh, word? This chick? Yeah, her. So Taraji left. So later on, it was like, again, a lot of mumbo-jumbo stuff happened, but this is the point of this podcast. When Taraji and the dude were together, obviously, 20, 30 years, they talked about stuff. If they could have had kids, what they would name it. If they made money and they bought a boat, what they would name it. If they, got the money and had to live in middle Atlanta, where they would live, what floor. All that stuff is like the dream. It's like, understand, when you're together, you got to talk about stuff. How many kids you want? If you want a dog. If you had to pick one city, one state to live, where would you live? How often can the family come? The stuff you have to talk about when you're in a relationship. Cause, you just can't just be, oh, we got a kid. Dang, we didn't plan for this. What's the name? Hey, I got a job in Cali. I got a job in New York. Where we living? Hey, my mother, she 70 years old. Can she move in with me? How you feel? It's some conversations you just really got to have. The conversations are not set in stone, but at the same time, it's just good to have a conversation. So a few things, Taraji and the dude had a conversation about, where they gonna live if they get money. If they bought a boat or a yacht, what they would name it. The whole kid thing, stuff like that. So again, as I said, this is the point of the podcast. So just say hypothetical. They get a boat. They're gonna name it SSTP. Tyler Perry, y'all, if y'all didn't get that. So SSTP. Him and Taraji. They break up. Then he get with the new woman. Now he got money because he sold the invention. He get with the new woman. They get a boat. They name it SSTP. And this is why I told people, I'm not saying he shouldn't did it. It's just more like, when did he come up with the idea? If he was 4 or 5 or 15 at this point, not knowing Taraji P, and he had this idea, then it's his idea. It's his idea to name it SSTP. So later on, when him and the woman get a boat, spoiler, get a boat and name it SSTP, which they didn't, but they named it something. They named it SSTP, and Taraji's like, whoa, that was our dream. That's supposed to be my boat named SSTP. Like, whoa. Was it y'all dream or was it his dream? I'm not saying y'all didn't talk about it. Just saying, who came up with it first? If y'all came up with it together, then yes, him individually. He cannot. Well, I'm gonna say he can't, but it's kind of messed up. Hey man, you that was y'all dream. You should have named it SSTP. But if it's his dream to name an SSTP before y'all got together, then that's his dream. He gonna continue to name an SSTP. If he knew when he get money, he gonna move in the middle of Atlanta, get a condo on the 27th floor so we can see all Atlanta at night with the lights shining. If that was his dream, you can't be mad he moved it. This is where I'm supposed to live. Yes, you were supposed to live there. Because y'all divorced, that's his dream now. Now, if the woman he with say, hey, I don't want to live in the middle of Atlanta, 27th floor, then they got to compromise. But she don't care. Boom, middle of Atlanta, 27th floor. It's this is a little bit, teeny bit off topic, but it's more like when you first start dating a person, and y'all want to be adventurous, y'all want to try these places. You Google barbecue shack. I don't know, just some barbecue place. You find a barbecue place that's probably 40 minutes down the road. The barbecue is banging when you go. And you know what? Every time y'all go, it's a special case. So y'all don't go every week, maybe not every month, but every 4-6 months, something like that. That's y'all spot, y'all barbecue spot. Then y'all break up. Later on, when you meet somebody else, do you take them to the barbecue place? So when you bring them to the spot, then they might ask, how'd you hear about this place? Do you lie? Do you tell the truth? Do you bend the truth a little? You say, oh yeah, one of my, homies. Technically, it's a homie. But me and my homies used to come. Or do you say, hey, me and my girlfriend used to come here? Because, again, it's a combination you being a little disrespectful to the old girlfriend. But the new girlfriend, you being a little disrespectful to her, too. Now, the barbecue banging. You got to let the girl know, hey, I brought my old flame here. Don't worry about that. The barbecue banging. But in that situation, you and the girlfriend found it together. So I would give you, kind of messed up that you bring in another person there. Now, if you just go there by yourself, the barbecue banging, that's life. If you keep bringing over and over and over and over a significant other, I mean, around like that third, fourth person, then you can probably like, yep, it's my spot more than that person's. But the next person, it's just like immediately the next person you bring, I can see a little flaw. If you had like a hangout spot when you was by yourself, like nobody, like you and your boys, but like nobody else, and then you brought a girl, broke up, brought another girl, broke up, that's your spot. It's just a ritual or tradition to bring one of your girls there. It just boggles my mind how some people had told me it's not fair. He shouldn't have did that. Like, yeah, debatable on most of that stuff. But like, he shouldn't have named the boat after what's called. Whoa. Why couldn't he do it? If it was his idea to name the boat that before he got with her, he gonna continue to name the boat that. All because he got a new woman. The dream is still there. The dream didn't leave. Yeah, different women, same dream. I don't know, man. As I said, like there are certain people. Yes, like over time, their dreams change. Over time, they're definitely influenced by the person they're with for their dreams. So when they achieve their dreams, hey, you remember when we had nothing? If we said we want to own 6 Mercedes, guess what? We own 6 Mercedes. That's the person you was broke with, and you still with them. But if you was with somebody who's broke, well, not they were broke, but y'all broke and y'all dreams to own 6 Mercedes, you get a little money, y'all break up, the next person you with, you ain't got to buy 6 Mercedes if you don't want it, because that was y'all dream. If you a new person, they might want BMWs. The dream, like if that was y'all dream and you don't want dream, don't want dream. But if you had a dream to do ABC with, I don't want to just say anybody, but just more like, whoever you with, these are the game plans. You want this, you're going to name this, you're going to live here, you're going to want these many kids, you're going to name the kids this. I bet you right now, every man, single or with somebody, they got an idea what they want to name their kid. Obviously, I mean, everybody want that. I mean, does that change when you date a certain person? Oh, if I date a white person, I got to name my child Chad. Oh, if I date a black person, I got to name him Michael. Oh, if I name an Asian person, I got to name him Jackie. No, for sure when you have a kid, you already got like a 1 or 2 names already in here. It don't matter who you with. But I don't want to make it like insignificant of who you dating. Like, yeah, it's going to be a conversation. But when that person asks you, oh, do you already have a name that you want to name your child? Bruh, I had a name ready to go 20 years ago. Let's go. And then, it don't work out. You break up. You give it another person. Oh, you got a name that you want to name your child? Bruh, I still got the same name for 25 years ago. Like, ain't nothing changed. Now, if you with somebody and you got a name, do you have a name that you want to name your kid? Bruh, I got the name ready to go for 20 years. Chad. Y'all talk back and forth, and instead of Chad, you like, hey, I want to name Brian. Like, she convinced me. We came to a conclusion of Brian. Y'all break up, because it don't work out. You go to another person. If that person say, do you have a name you want to name your child? If you say Brian, yep, that's messed up. Even I can't defend that. I was like, yo, you had Chad in your pocket. You and another person came to a conclusion of Brian. I'm not even talking about like awkwardness of like 10 years down the road, you happen to see this person in Walmart with the kid. Oh, I didn't know you had a kid. What's the kid name? Brian. I mean, at that point, she hit you. You kind of deserve that one. That same scenario. You meet that person in Publix. Oh, I didn't know you had a kid. What's his name? Chad. She can't be mad. That was your dream. You want to name Chad. Now, if she fell in board of Chad, okay, cool. She can feel a little hurt. But she can't be like, that was our name. Nah, chick, that was my name. I had that name locked up for 20 years. You don't own Chad. I own Chad. The movie, I said, it was alright. Like, it's one of those movies that when you leave, if you want to focus on some parts, you could probably talk about it for some hours. But that part got me. Because it made no sense to me. I don't want to say it don't make sense, because, you never know what's going through a person's mind. But it's just like, you don't have validation for that. Like, yeah, he took y'all dreams. But if it was his dream first, it's his dream. You have no control of that. I feel bad for you, but, you got paid $10 million. Ooh. But once she found out the stuff that she was supposed to have, that the other woman got, it was like, all right, some of it I can give you. But the stuff that for sure was his dream, I can't give it to you, Taraji. I couldn't give it to you. But yeah, that was just my 2 cents. That's been something that's, again, been in my mind for 2 years. Not that, I've been, struggling with it. I've voiced my opinion. If you had the dream before you got with a significant other, If that was truly your dream, then yes, whoever you're with, you tell that person, I want to do ABC. I want to name my kid 1, 2, 3. I want to live at longitude, latitude, whatever the heck it is. You know, you got that all planned out. Obviously, when you're with somebody, stuff might change, but you got an idea, you got a plan. If it don't work out with that person, the next person you come with, guess what? The plans are still the same. Same location, same name, same everything. And not because you with a new person, it shouldn't change. It shouldn't change your initial one. Yeah, over time you could talk about the names and location. Yeah, but when you come in, Chad's what I want to name my kid. Next person, Chad's what I name my kid. Next person, Chad. Like, Chad is concrete until the baby comes out the womb and y'all decide it's either gonna be Chad or Brian. But the Chad is something you want, and ain't nobody gonna walk up to you and tell you otherwise. Say, that was our dream. No, boo boo, mine. I feel bad it didn't work out. Hope you living your life. But Chad is mine, homie. SSTP is mine, homie. 27th floor Atlanta. Mine. Balcony view. I can see Usher over there doing the moonwalk. But yeah, so question of the day. Do you think it's okay for anybody, not just man, but anybody, to have a dream by themselves before a significant other? Get with somebody, tell them the dream, y'all got this kind of depends on what happened, but kind of planned out for this dream. Break up with somebody, get with a new person and continue that dream? Or do you think because you already told this dream to somebody, once you break up, all that's now like, oh, I can't name it Chad no more because with her now. Like, do you think that's fair? Or can you actually tell a person, like, do you feel that it's okay to tell that individual, sorry, this is mine? Like, I know it was ours, but since we're not together anymore, it was mine. Anything else between us, I'll make sure it's cherished between us. Like, I'll make sure I'm not going to try to use the inside jokes that we came up together. Certain foods that you love, I'm going to try my best not to cook for them, but they like it. But, all that, the inside stuff, I got you. But my dreams are mine. And I'm sorry it didn't work out. So, again, that's the question. Do you think it's fair to just change your dreams, all because you're the new person? All because the old person technically feels like they own a part of your dream? Just let me know. Either way, this episode was sponsored by February 15th. Why February 15th? February 15th, half off on chocolate. Also, for the men who technically forgot to get something for their significant others on Valentine's Day, hey, bruh, it ain't classy, but you still got one more day. Go on, go to Publix, go on, go to Walmart. They gonna see you. They gonna judge you, but they not gonna say nothing. They gonna be like, have a nice day, sir. And give you that side eye like, you missed it by about 24 hours, man. But as always, this is CedLove on his Devil's Advocate podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon.